Are we going to talk about some traits of a high value man? This is the thing, fellas. You want to be a man that other men look up to, that other men see, and they be like in their head, that's a man right there. That's a man's man. That's a man amongst boys. You want to be the type of man that when women look at you, man, they attracted to you. And even if they don't say something about it or they don't make it known deep down, man, they know what they feel about you, man. They know how they feel towards you. They know what they think of you, man. And they put you up high on the pedestal when it comes to other men that they may look at, man. So let's get right into the video, man. What are traits of high value men? They live their lives for them, man. You got to live life on your terms. You got to live life for you. You can't put nobody else on a pedestal above what you want. I never put nobody else above what it is I'm trying to do, what it is that makes me happy in my life. It just ain't going to happen, man. I always put myself first. I love me, myself, and I. You may call it selfish. You may call it this and that, man. But that's how you got to be, man. If you want to be successful, if you want to be looked at as somebody, man, that's a go-getter, a hustler, a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, whatever you want to call it, man. If you put other people's needs and wants above yours, man, they're going to look at you like you're a doormat. They're going to walk all over you, man. They gonna wipe they muddy boots and shoes all over you, man. Treat you like you ain't got no spine, man. You gotta have a spine. You gotta stand up for yourself. You have to value your time. You can't let people waste your time. You gotta let people know, man, that you mean business, man. You a man of value. That's how you do it, by living life on your terms, doing what it is that you want to do, man. What they talking about, man? You feel me? It's gonna have to wait. I'm thinking about going old school. You know, when it used to be old school, before we had all this technology, people had to wait to get in touch with you, man. They had to wait till they seen you, man, to tell you something, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about going off the grid like that, man. What y'all think, man? This is the next thing, man. High value men, they always have something that they're passionate about, man. They have this burning urge. They have something that gets their gears going, that gets them fired up. You know, if y'all know me, I've been working out 22 years, man. I've been a former athlete, college football player. I've been lifting weights since I was a little kid. You know, I'm 35 now, right? So I'm passionate. I eat, live, breathe that gym lifting weight shit, man. I stand on it. I live by it, man. I'm going to be that way to the day I die, man. Everything about me, man, a lot of it entails the gym, fitness, working out, man. You have to have something that, you know, people look at you, man, they already know, man. They could tell. People see me out and they already know I'm about that gym, man. They see me walk. I have people all the time come up to me. I could be in the grocery store. Somebody might come up to me, man, and ask me, how long did it take you to get that big? Or are you some kind of personal trainer? You know, I'll get stuff like I'm referred to as the guy with the muscular build. Shit like that, man. That shit make me feel good, man. I'm going to drop a tear and I'm just playing with y'all, man. But yeah, when you got something you passionate about, man, and you devote your life to, man, people value that. People are drawn to that, man. You feel me? If you go on my page, my YouTube channel, social media accounts, man, you're going to see nothing but gym shit, man. It's all gym. Look at my goddamn shirt, man. This is one of my merch shirts off my website, man. Gym veteran. I got so much shit, man. It's all about the gym with me, man. You may not necessarily be into the gym like I am, but you got to have something that you're passionate about, man. It could be guitars. It could be damn drawing, poetry. It could be running, it don't matter what it is, but a high value man have something that he devotes his life to, man. You look at somebody like damn Albert Einstein, man, or some of the most successful men in this world, man, you know, that came before us, that lived years, hundreds of years before we were even thought of. They always had something that they were devoted to. That's their life's mission. Once you find that, man, once you find that thing that motivates you and gets you excited, it's like with me, man, I could talk about the gym for an hour. I strike up a random conversation with somebody. I'll sit there and talk about working out, fitness, all kind of shit. Down there, it'd be down 2 hours and pass by. I'm passionate about it. Once you find that, man, keep your vision on your mission. Don't ever deviate from that, man. Stay like that, man. Like I say, men, women, whoever, they drawn to that, man. Once you devoted and passionate about some shit. This is the next thing, man. High value men, they understand the importance of business before pleasure, man. They don't let distractions get them off focus. You feel me? I'm going to give y'all a great example, right? If you out here navigating the dating scene, you single, you courting women, shit like that, man. Me, when I'm out dating, stuff like that, I'm playing the dating game. I don't let business, I don't let the pleasure get before the business, man. I'm not fitting to, miss out on no money. I'm not fitting to miss out on the gym for no female. It just is what it is, man. She decide that I don't have enough time for her in her eyes, or shit, she move on and go talk to another dude. So be it, man. I'm not putting the pleasure before the business, man. I gotta get the work done, man. I gotta hustle. I gotta get whatever it is I'm trying to accomplish done first before I play, man. And if she's still around, then hey, we can still go on a date, man. But like I say, I'm going to go to the gym first, and then we're going to date, man. If I got to work that night, shit, I got to work that night. I can't get up that night, man. Maybe we could do the next night or sometime later on in this week, man. Always put your money and what it is that you got going on in your life. You got to put that first, man. You got to stay locked in on your mission. You got to stay on your grind or your hustle, man. Don't let these females, don't let any situation, people, I don't care who it is. Don't let them distract you, man. And it's like they getting you off of focus or what it is you're trying to do with your life, man. You trying to win. You trying to boss up. You trying to be a powerhouse, a successful, high-value man. You have to stay focused on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. This is the next thing, man. They are masters of self-discipline, man. A high-value man is a highly disciplined man. You have to have discipline in your life. You have to do the things daily that most people, they only doing on occasions, man. Most people ain't trying to stay disciplined. They don't have that willpower, that mental toughness to lock in and focus all the way in on their mission, man. Once you do that, man, it's almost like you got to go what they call that monk mode, where you just lock all the way in, intense focus. That's how I be with the gym. When I'm at work, man, I'm making these YouTube videos, I just lock all the way in, man. I try to cut out as many distractions, time wasters, people that ain't talking about shit as possible, man. I got a goal I'm trying to hit, man. I want to be successful as possible that I can be in my life, man. And if I got things around me, man, that's taking my focus off my vision, man, I'm not going to become successful, man. So like I said, man, I got to stay disciplined. I got to keep going to the gym. I got to keep making these YouTube videos. I'm trying to run it up at work, man. I'll be working a lot of overtime hours. I take that money and stack it up. I'm building my empire up, man. It's like, damn, if you ever played that computer game, Ages of the Empire, you start with little to nothing, but you keep progressing. You keep building it up little by little to eventually you go from a straw hut to now you got a brick stone castle, man. I'm building it up from the ground up, man. And I ain't got time for no distractions, man. So if you going to waste my time, if you trying to get me distracted, man, just stay on over there, man, because I'm on a mission right now. I'm locked in like Jamaican here. I'm trying to hustle up, man. I want the riches. I want everything life has to offer me. This is the next thing, man. They understand the power in forgiveness, forgetting, and moving on, man. If you trying to be a high value man, you can't be out here holding grudges. You can't be out here trying to seek your get back. People that wronged you, did you dirty, trying to seek revenge. The best thing I learned in life, man, is to not seek revenge. Just seek a peace of mind, man. And that hurts people even more when they see that it didn't even faze you, man. People do you dirty, man. And you be like, all right, bet, man. I'm going to let you have that, man. You hold on to that, man. And you just keep on moving with your life like you completely unfazed. It may hurt a little bit, man, but just be strong. Be strong mentally in your head and just let them have that, man, because you got bigger fish to fry. What's in store for you, man, they can never handle that amount of success and rewards that you finna get anyways, man. So leave the peasants over there. Leave the pigeons stuck on the ground. They fighting for crumbs. We see the whole empire. We eagles, baby. This is the next thing, man. High value men don't blame others for their faults, and they can admit when they're wrong, man. If you're trying to be a man of power, a man of purpose, a man that people look up to and admire. You can't be out here pointing the finger at everybody when shit go wrong. Oh, it's their fault. Oh, it's the world's fault, man. It's not my fault. You got to admit when you wrong. You have to accept responsibility. That's the trait of a powerful man right there. He can admit when he's wrong, man. And even if you know it's nobody's fault, sometimes you just got to look in the mirror and you got to be like, man, hey, it falls on me, man. It falls on me. I'm not finna point the finger at nobody. I'm not playing the blame game. None of that shit, man. You know, anything that go wrong in my life, I look at the person that's walking in these shoes. That's me, man. I don't want nobody else to get involved in my drama or whatever screw up, fuck ups I do, man. It falls on me, man. I'm gonna figure it out for myself. This is the next thing, man. High value men, they don't fold under pressure, man. When you under immense pressure, you got all these big goals and big dreams. Stuff start going wrong, man. You start to get unmotivated. You start to lose your inspiration. You can't fold. You got to stay locked in, man. This shit ain't just a straight and narrow, man. It ain't just a straight shot up to success, man. It's going to be many bumps and setbacks along the way. You got to stay in it to win it. You got to be committed to the vision, baby. You got to keep hustling, keep grinding no matter what. I'm going to hustle all the way to the end till it ain't no more hustling left, baby. And if long as I got air in my body, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to keep going, man. I don't care if I got to get in a wheelchair. I don't care if I got to crawl, if I got to it don't matter. I'm going to win regardless. I'm going to find out a way to win, and I'm going to make sure once I get to the top, I stay on top, man. I'm confident in my decision-making abilities, man. You got to be confident in the decisions that you make in your life. You know, once you make a choice, even if it's the wrong choice, you got to stand on it, man. You got to live with it, man. Sometimes you got to live by the sword, and you got to die by the sword. That's how this shit go, man. This the last thing I'm going to leave y'all with, man. They don't seek sympathy. Powerful men don't seek sympathy. They don't want nobody to feel sorry for them. They don't want the world to feel sorry for them because this shit is hard, man. They are tough. A strong man is a soldier, man. He a motherfucking wolf. He gonna figure it out regardless, man. He gonna take all those arrows that was shot at him in the back. He gonna take all that pain, that loss, that hunger, and all that desire, man, all that shit, man, and he gonna win with it all, man. He gonna figure it out in the end, baby. That's just how this shit go, man. I said I had the last thing. I got one more for y'all, man. They have a no excuses type mentality, man. Ain't no excuses, man. The world don't want to hear your excuses about why you not successful. They don't want to hear your excuses, man, about why you didn't make it. They don't want to hear none of that. They just want results. Results over excuses, man. Always think that, man. You got to have results. You got to produce something, man. Nobody want to hear that shit, man, about your motherfucking excuses. Nobody cares about that, baby. You got to lock in and figure this shit out, man. Let's get it, man. If you a high value man, if you are up and coming, you one of my proteges, man, you trying to goddamn boss up your life and be the man that a lot of men desire to be, man, you need to be doing this shit that I'm talking about in this video. Y'all like this video, though, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on IG, TikTok, Facebook. I got the merch, as I said, for sale. This one of my favorite shirts, right? I got it in the hoodie and in the shirt version. All sizes and all colors available, man. Y'all got any input, thoughts, comments on this video? Drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.